Shoot him! Shoot him! Beer made you sleepy? I'm gonna piss on your face when I wake up. Let me get a visitor! Let me get a visit. Have y'all ever seen a white person with dreadlocks, with dreads, bro? It's a terrible time to be alive. Here we are, dragging our ass. What the fuck is this banner, bro? How y'all doing? It's your boy JC. Look, bro, my channel's dead, okay? Just click fucking video, watch it, and don't ever ask me why we do what we do here, okay? We back. Shout out to Impetus. Oh, wait, hold on. What's good, bro? Every Friday, soon, pull up, we live stream. That's all I gotta say. Music content. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Impetus though. I think that's what I think that's your name, homie. You straight up, I didn't even know anything about this game. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. First time hearing about it, and then I saw like a wave of YouTubers play it. I'm like, oh, okay. I was too late. I was like, oh, this is a little indie game. Hold on, I ain't gonna play this. And then lo and behold, here we go. I'm worried because, you know, no, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck. I'm gonna sit in the back, all right, like Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Y'all love your quirks, man. Y'all need everything to stand out, like mouth washing, literal eyeballs, and babies sound like they got hit with a suplex. Like, bro, y'all love this shit. Now I'm seeing teeth. Shut up. Is this copyright? Typing effect. What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna just put it on and see what that does. There's a game. Oh, so you use controller. Okay, bet. All right. Sunny Beach, Idaho. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Can you tell bro to put away his gums? Oh, they actually got people? That's not fair. That's like anime putting in CGI. Like, stop that shit. I'll slap you. But you better get carpal tunnel animator. Ugh. I don't like how you did that. For getting her ready for school. Bro, you need to get her ready for the morgue. God damn. Yeah, I'm uninstalling this game. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Alright, so you picking up a kid that's really f***ing ugly? Alright. What is this? Space, use the phone. Can I pick it up? Oh, let's smoke it. Nope, there's no cigarettes. So not only you don't have a phone that works, you pay the bills? Did you have to pay a line for a phone? I'm assuming, right? Bruh. You also fucking broke. I'm just saying, we don't make fun of broke people over here because capitalism sucks ass. Saves the game. Oh, brother. Why'd I buy this game? You better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. What can we do? Can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, you're not letting homeboy come in. Sweetheart, nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Alright, bro. This is Bomb Simulator. Let's look through. Neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright, bro. Cool. That's cute. I better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Check these nuts. What is this? Is this, I almost said something nasty. Just check your ID. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Now get the f away from me, bro. I'm a bum. So let me level with you. I came here over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news saying something weird going on with the sun. Yeah, look, I get it, guys. I get it. You don't like to step outside. It's all right. It is a regular sun. The functions of the sun work regularly. It's okay. You don't have to worry about that. Just take some vitamin D up and now and then. It's good for your soul. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. So there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. You know it's true. You just put it to fruition. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them. There is no God. I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe this is because you're going around to get in people's houses. Man, can you shut up, bro? You just, this is pure ignorance talking to me. You don't know shit. Pick up a Wikipedia, bro. My cousin told me that being home is alone dangerous. Well, is your cousin Google Gemini? Get off the internet, bro. Go step outside. There's nothing weird going on. There's no fucking sun, weird ass sun. It's the regular sun. You just don't step outside, you ugly bum. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Hey, you got kids, bro? Don't worry about my family. I'm good. A friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Yeah, he's a visitor. He's a visitor. He just exposed himself. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What the fuck does that mean? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Man, come on these. Alright, bro, let's not finish that sentence. Open. Better not going right now. I'll check during the day. Open space. Skinny dog standing on a footpath. Runs through the field. That's not a skinny dog. That's not a dog. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I ain't got that over here. We got sardines. You want some? You better not go in right now. I'll check during the day. Romolia. Better not go in and check during the day. So we just go to sleep? Loneliness and isolation. Capitalism 101. Oh, better not going. Okay, so you can't piss. You can't get work done. You can do shit. You locked out in your own home, bro. I hate these games. Go to sleep. Breaking news. What is it? At 6 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. You didn't have to warn them. They already did that. Up next, something lighter. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gratefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only could just explain what's going on. Yeah, bro is on some like heavy fucking LSD. I'm just predicting it right now. I hate to say it. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. What? Why did doors slam on me like that? Ugly? I'm afraid of looking out might make me go blind. Alright, bro. Oh, would you look at that? How original. There's a Jesus piece. There's a... what is that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave me the... I gave it... never... Alright. Beer day 1. Can I go and get some work done? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, brother. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay. Nothing else to click. What are these two little things here? Is this like my lives? Is this a horror game? Bruh. I didn't even get to ask. Hold on, let me check real quick. Sorry, look, guys, look, I bought the game without even knowing what the f is going on. Horror. Okay, it is a horror game. It's a horror game. Alright. I'm stupid. We're in it now, guys. What is this? A window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Alright. Let's get it out the way. So it's 6-digit numbers? I was gonna hang up on it. Fucking asshole. Man, get this shit away from me. No one but would be out on the stream this time of day. Open the damn door. Oh my god. Alright, bro. Bro's really a bum. You need to go get cigarettes. You need to feed your addiction. You need to change. You need to see the sunlight. You need to do all these things that don't need to do it at all, actually. Have we looked in this? What the f? How'd he get in here? No. Damn. So it's all true after all. Alright, this is my swamp looking ass. Where the little green horns? Where the green little ears? Ugly ass. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember, don't to let other people in. You let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Is that my energy joint? Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk to me as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive. Oh, is this like a FNAF type game? Oh, I'm gonna refund this shit. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. I'm playing this at 12 a.m., bro. I'm cooked. All right, that's it for me. Get the f out of here, bro. I'm heading back home for tomorrow. Right now, my number just to set up the line over there. 494984. I'm not remembering that shit at all whatsoever. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh my god. Oh, that's lovely. Yo, can you kill that thing? Kill it! Beer made you sleepy? I'm gonna piss on your face when I wake up. Just remember that, bro. Alright, world. You're gonna see me really shine in the dark. Alright, nope, don't look that way anyway. 8 sleeping whatever memories, okay. Alright, bro. This is spy the house your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Alright, now we gotta talk to strangers. I hate talking to strangers. Okay. What the hell are we doing here? You see a few teenagers hanging out. Oh, they're visitors! They're visitors! Kill them! Where's the shop? Where's the gun? They're sitting there with the care in the world, chatting about something. Pay you no mind. Shut up, nigga. I hope that dog eats your ass. Oh my god, this is ugly as shit. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before. I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strangers out here. Tell me something about your daddy. Oh, it's that child that needed to get picked up. Hey, bro. I know where your daddy at. You ever heard of a funeral home? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Are you sure? Are you sure you're a kid, bro? I'm just saying. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. But when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. I tried to. Oh, you're a visitor. You're a visitor. You know, no. Ain't no small ass kid ain't drinking beer, bro. You're a visitor. I'm killing you. You're done. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anyone just would drink that when you could just have the juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's an opposite day now. People stay at my home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff, and I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks to you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna go play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you can move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile. Oh my god, shut up. Nick, what are you doing here? Ugh! What the f was he doing? Can I come in? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I was just taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I can't even see your eyes, my guy. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is sometimes, you know. And so what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Gee, pal. What gives off that vibe? Alright, bro. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Well, you're not gonna get a fucking goddamn door open either. So take your long ass to the goddamn NBA draft, or fucking drafting you in the fucking goddamn trash bin, boy. Your whole life is a fucking Twitter draft. You're easily deletable. You look disgusting.
Bruh.
As a human being and as a plague to society. I'm erasing you. Where's the game files? I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? See? You're a visitor. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought of something better. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. Hey, better not call your visitor homeboys, or I'm putting this actual foot in your ass. Understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and you. You get the fuck out of here. And your baby mama, her daddy, There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks inside, they're afraid of something. Yeah, they're afraid of this. I got the goddamn farmer with the shotgun energy right now. Where them blacks at?
Bruh.
They're still out there. Can I check everything? So you can't check the kitchen or the office or the fucking what else I can't check? The hall? Can I check my bed? Okay, you obviously check your bed. It's pure ignorance out this hall. Can't I check the bed? Man, what the fuck can you check? Have I checked this already? No, I didn't check this shit. What do you want, bro? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today. And the TV said we should go out in the sun. But maybe you could find some space for me? Who the fuck are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hey, I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should get the fuck out of here. Okay, thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I just really done. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Bruh.
It says B-Y-E. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your fucking jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, you should fucking leave. Understood. Goodbye then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Yeah, she gets me. Farmer with a shotgun. Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Yeah, I don't want to waste it. Now, waste it. Looks like no one else is coming by tonight. Nigga, come by these nuts. I keep saying come by these nuts. This is my dialogue when I don't have anything else to say. I don't have anything else. Can y'all scram? So you can't open any of these. Nobody in here. Can't open that. Can I turn off this sad, depressing ass music? Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights have surpassed average figures. Hello? Why'd I do that? Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. What? Our studio have retrieved urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomena we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a viewer would have been able to identify with the one telltale perfect white teeth. Is this the Mandela catalog or whatever the fuck? Y'all remember we reacted to that? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Oh, of course. Capitalism loves sponsors. Nope, don't look that way anymore. Buying groceries used to mean drudging down the store. All right, shut up. Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. Shut up. Okay. Anything else I can click on here? He said back then, when I'm gone, if you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I hate you, bro. You're such a coward. You suck at everything you do. Like, just do it, man. Window to another room, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need to check myself. Check teeth? Oh, this will use energy? Oh, check my teeth. Hold on. Ugh. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I hate this vibe. I hate this vibe. Y'all study horror games, bro? Like, what? Why is it like this, bro? All right. So the beer makes you go to sleep. Okay. All right, bro. Oh, they putted down. Oh, my Nakamas. My Nakamas. Call this shit. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Hey, take me with you, bro. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Only if only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it would take, sure. I'd say it's probably the best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, that's very specific. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with the food? I got like a stock ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll have to catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Alright, shut up. Alright, let's go call that food joint then. Let's get some food. Let's get some grub. What y'all be eating? Let me know in the comment section. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Okay, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Is that taking out my credit card, nigga? How do I pay for that? All right, we'll let one person in. Only one. Okay. Cucumber day. That means there gotta be some froggy ass visitors. I f***ed up. I should have let one person in. Oh well, we just test running. I actually want to die. I want to test life real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just want to die real quick. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. Hey man, it's the capitalists, bro. You gotta take them over. Where the Marxists at? What the fuck is this? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have had recently blood. That was not English. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. What if it's one of the people that we met? It has to be. Look, if I die in this run, we could just run it back. How about that? Oh, what's up, bro? A man pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. Strange folds in his skin. His flesh is wrong. It's that tall. You can't see his eyes from here. We couldn't see that tall. Hey, it was a visitor. I told you. Easy. Easy. You suddenly feel blah blah blah. Pray that if terrified passes by your house. All right. I'm getting you, bitch. Hold on. Farmer with the shotgun. Energy locked in. Nigga. Hi. For rest delivery here. I didn't think delivery's still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. There's a right next to you, bro. Damn, this sun. They moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a not time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff. I know, right? Life as a DoorDasher, bro. Hey, look, I'll feel you, bro. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, bro. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, night. Still not used to that. Whatever. All right, bro. Let me get a visitor. Let me get a visit. Have y'all ever seen a white person with dreadlocks, with dreads, bro? It's a terrible time to be alive. Yo, how's it hanging? Do you be seeing the gnarly things out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real, me dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans are crawling up at the ground. Zombies, dude. I knew it, bro. Can you like totally count on? You could totally tell me for this next. So many moves the best with them. Do so better, girl. Clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah, or like are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this gloom and doom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. All right, get your white black ass, you wig ass in here. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the baddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, they should totally make a movie about this someday. Fuck you. All right, where you at? Let me check up on your stupid. Ugh! Is that fucking Pero from what the hell is her name?
Bruh.
Hold on. Something's very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house, and I see it so clearly. I didn't see his teeth, bro. I need to see his teeth. Fuck. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see that you prefer to take action than rather talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. Dude, where's the gun? Give them... you need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should fucking leave. If you're not interested in working on yourself, then what is you saying? No interest in becoming better with you? What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass nigga. Where's my nigga at? Oh, let's check this shit. Are they in like other rooms? Oh my god, bro. Okay. They're playing outside. He's still outside! That was definitely the goddamn ugly visitor. No, I'm sorry, bro. My ignorance is coming out. Yo, you been selling all that? You seen all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? Hey, I've got a dope ass way you can break in some cash. You want to hear it? Since everyone's been pussy about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing in their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't the part of the plan, bro. Gotta hustle until you have this opportunity. The sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Why is it worrying about paper when the sun is literally melting skins off, bro? Like, capitalism can't work without the fucking without the economy running. You should keep coming. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone to have a brain. Yeah, I'm dead, aren't I? Am I tired? Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Wait, do I need to call anybody? Can I call? Nope. No cigarettes. This better have some money. Talk about some... Hold on, let's check everything before we go to sleep. Yeah, I see you. Better not go anywhere else, boy. I got 2 white men handling me. What do you got? You got some dead children, you creep. Where these 2 white men at? Where they at? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is it's continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors have showing... Alright, bro. Such a government has founded a new organization to address the emerging issue. FEMA. Oh, they're useless. They're useless. Never mind. FEMA employees can be identified with the yellow hazmat suits and a gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency already discovered new ways to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Ugh. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who can crawl out of the ground. Yeah, that makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, the crisis report regarding Pale Maniac. First, some ads. Alright, bro. Let's talk to our new niggas. Where they at? Where they at? What is this? One of those magazines where you gotta find certain person in the crowd. It must be annoying. Which people would just leave me here already. I wish you just stopped talking. How about that? Won't you stop talking and get some sun? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Stupid ass. Open this. Hey! Asshole. Let me see your f***ing fingernails. Up. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands! Give me your hands! Bro, I'm just a regular guy. Don't get no crap on the LC. Oh, he's a f***ing killer.
Bruh.
You're not even a visitor. You're just a killer. Get him out. Don't get me wrong. I washed them, bro. Didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. You're not gonna waste my time just for dirty fingernails? Man, I didn't even think I'd die such a dumbass way. Man, shut the f*** up. What you think I am? A b****? Are you nuts? Yeah, get the f*** out of my face. Yeah, give me the body bags, boy.
Bruh.
What is that? Where's the other white man at? Hey, buddy. Suh, dude. What were you doing before the catalysm? Oh, bro, just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Just TV loops, the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies didn't even pick up no more. Hey, you know, I heard some big shot saying that now it's time. All right, shut up, nigga, shut up. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah. Hey, bro, I need help, bro. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Help me. Help me. I need right answers only. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Teenagers got killed. Thought the streets were that wrong and dangerous. But I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out and play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. I just killed a dude, by the way. Just adding that in. The last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I saw it. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought it had it controlled. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we head back home. I didn't think about what else she might have been. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was all her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, thanks, you too. Okay, let's check 4Rest real quick. Seeing you got some food. I took the cash. Hold on. Hello, you've reached 4Rest food delivery. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already did have a delivery logged in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we have forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that people... Yada yada yada, you're yapping. Shut up. Pure ignorance, I'm telling you, it's pure ignorance, the episode. We're just learning. We're gathering the perceptual knowledge and understanding of this f***ing game, and then we're gonna go out in the world and piss on it. Uh-oh. It's no fun time. Oh. I swear to God it changed the pitch. Alright. What the hell is that? There's a group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. Hey, set up a base in my home, bro. You have a base in my heart. Always. Heart emojis. Charred husk of teenagers' bodies lie on the ground. This looks like it's been there a day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away their corpses. You hate to see what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot. Okay. You are just yapping. That's a good thing. See a group of armed soldiers through the windows. You guys are f***ing useless. don't you go shoot the goddamn visitors? I hope that's what y'all are here to do instead of shooting people. It's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What you think I'm finna do here? What is these niggas doing? I just checked out the window and he's just right there. Shoot him! Shoot him! What if I yelled out, it's a tall black Negro? Would you shoot? I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So? You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, I should have shot him!
Bruh.
Girl, we don't need all that. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone out, got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Did they evict you? Were there many of you? There were a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and yellers just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of them tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even much. Now mama's trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for all them yellers that come knocking. Like you. The second you do, they'll be dragging both of us God knows where. Man, shut up. You know what? I can't say that. You know. Y'all really have fun on Photoshop. I see it. So we meet again. I remember the things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. I like to see end game, bro. It was a long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. It's only raining outside. Death Stranding? It feels like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? An interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. You're a fake fan. You're a fake believer. I just read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. No, you're not, because I'm gonna put a bullet in your head the next time I see you, bitch. I'm sorry, guys. This is not a friendly channel. You should leave. Okay, is that it? Am I sleepy? Am I sleepy? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Anything else? No, it's just these bum ass doing the same goddamn thing. I can't do anything else. What is that? Interesting. Can I hear anything else? I wonder if you stayed out in the windows, does it do anything happen? Just shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna see about y'all tomorrow morning. Trust. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, their image of their childhood in mind, and the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, the Bobber certainly become one of the best selling beers. Did we get our coffee? Oh yeah, we did. Homeboy. Anybody in here now? Where y'all hanging out at? We got Big Bertha. We got Weed Man. Oh, there she is. Oh, darling. Does she have blood red eyes? Dirty nails? Please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why did they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas come in suits. Can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They're taking over the buildings now too. They weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back and again, are you ignorant more than me, nigga? There's fucking visitors, bitch. In this game, they're actually doing their jobs. And what are your job? Loafing around? Oh, I do got my coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Hey, before I drink that, right, type shit, let's go shoot this nigga. I just want to shoot somebody. Know what I'm saying? All right, before we do that, let's get our, Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Sorry, I can't accept your order right now. Oh my God, you're lame. I'm going to Uber Eats. You're a fraud. Before I shoot him, hold on. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Hell if I know. They said that was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Did they take your daughter? No hell, I'm letting that over my dead body. Those baddies so much as lay a finger on them, I'll tear them apart. Like how you would tear up other humans, right, visitor? Stupid dumb bitch. I got you. Clocked your tea. Clocked your tea. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. Not if she's a fucking goddamn walking corpse. Trying to eat my corpse. I'll put a bullet in her. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. What if he's protecting a visitor? What if she's a visitor and he's just protecting her? I don't know. Stupid theory time. Hey, buddy. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries, I got you, home. Eyes. Can't keep my eyelids too long. Look at the steps stepping out. Pupils? Don't sweat it, man. Wouldn't believe they bust my ass for that, dude. Alright. Come on, Bat. Ain't that bad. It's a killer story. Oh, man. I thought we were vibing. Ugh. What the fuck was that? Anyway, I'll leave that. Bro looked like he had some shit in him. Hey, bro, I helped you out. Since you don't know how to use a goddamn bathroom, you idiot. Alright, bro. I need coffee, bro. That stressed me out. Alright, what about you, Bertha? Alright, I need to test you. What do you want to check, darling? The hands. I was curious on the hands. That ain't gonna work. Growing old ain't joy. Ugh. Alright, I'll leave you alive for now. I only kill one person per day. We don't peak ignorance right now. Let me drink this. What is this? Okay, so we got our one more action left. We could test her again. Why not? Why not, guys? So totally, dude. Okay, I went the wrong way. Hey, Bertha. I need to test you again. Eyes? I don't know, she might be a visitor. They said bloodshot red eyes. I mean, they look red around. I might be dead. I ain't gonna cap. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright, bro. It is. What the fuck? Your neighbor house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Ooh, he did say that if anything happens, protect the daughter. So I'm curious to what exactly was he trying to do here. You know what I think? I think he was probably trying to protect his daughter. Maybe his daughter was like a visitor. He didn't want to like accept the fact that his daughter is a visitor or something. And maybe FEMA just came through and said, "Fuck all that shit." I don't know. I'm just theorizing. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. I'll hold another head too. You think you're the only one who can kill somebody? The head of the soldier, a face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? It's amalgamation. It could be both. Silly. It can be both, silly. The entire squad of soldiers who just arrived yesterday is dead. Oh shit. Maybe I'm assuming he's the one who killed him, but I don't know. This game seems like you have to play more to figure out what the f*** is going on. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What the f***? Shut up. You know what I think? You know what I think, buddy? Oh, brother. I'ma shoot you. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. It doesn't kill visitors, so I don't... Does it protect me from the heat, I guess? We're still in the process of studying the sun effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here as a backup to our laboratory. Oh, he's doing the same thing they did with Homeboy. We'll have a complete few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Yeah, you can take her. She was useless. Alright, bro. We got some new vacancy. Ugh. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with it? What exactly? With the important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, of all which I plan to make public. What kind of fucking secrets? Brace yourself. My friend, the scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Will they come back to take some bodies? You're gonna be one of them. Come in, bro. The government mind control through fast food? Yes, really that. And the truth behind those potato flavored chips, what does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. You know what abomination is? Bourgeois society. That's what we living in, bruh. Come on in, buddy. Knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I need somebody in so this... Oh, brother. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. But how did it turn into fire? Daddy was talking about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. That theory, guys. Alright, bro. Let's see what happens. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay, you can come with the election rigging, dude. He'll help find... Yo, y'all really have fun in Photoshop. How did y'all make this? AI, hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Will I help you? How did you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? That poor cat. Heh. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, decide what we do. Just fucking leave, bitch. Look, kitty, think again. Go to hell. Find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Hey, get the hell out of here. I'm not buying that. Peak ignorance right now. Guys, this is the theme of this video. Peak ignorance. Are we tired now? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hey, bro, you still got beef over here? Where you at? You still got beef? Yeah, he still got beef. Don't worry, bro. I'm farming with the shotgun. I'll get your ass out of here. Don't you worry. Still on fire. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that they're enacting new protection measures effective immediately. Full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with this test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see that. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose their thus far undisclosed biological threat. Yeah, they can imitate. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them with a special request with a FEMA before them. During the collection round, the employee would take in one who has a paper for examination. That's all for now. I'm not done. Okay, I'm done. We're gonna check on you niggas. What the f? Alright, y'all. I think maybe we'll do one more talking with them and then we'll end the video. I know I want to make the video longer, but I think our neighbor is dead, so we can't even talk to him. Got something to share? Do you got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. Claims that visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a government, quite compelling read. Oddly, it makes kind of sense if you really think about it. Consider the overpopulation is a known problem, yes, but it's the truth of our society. This is how the government has decided to handle it. Where testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you didn't have it. Say, that's unusual. Okay, he's good. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just first for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay, just first for now. Oh, she avoided that test. I don't know, bruh. I don't know if I trust that. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, and I pull up the fancy set of hardly knew the hell it needs it. Hands, armpit, eyes, teeth. Let me see your teeth real quick, bro. I mean, they look clean for what it's worth, but they also, I don't know. That's a weird case. Why is he around? Bathroom? Oh, we cleaned up the bathroom. Okay. Oh, I need to check myself. Holy shit, I didn't see this. Let me see my eyes. Oh shit. They're red. Motherfucker. Should have drank all that caffeinated crap. That don't mean anything, but obviously, what if they try to twist it on us? That's interesting. I don't think we could call our neighbor. It doesn't work anymore. Obviously. Just had to double check. Food delivery, you guys open now? Okay. All right. Yeah. 2 cans of cat food. Oh, that's interesting. We do have a cat now. I'm curious. All right, bro. Hang up. I'm good on you. I'm good on you. You understood me, boy? You, boy. I think you understood me, right? I said I'm good on you, brother. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm not done with you niggas. Where you bitch? We did test. We test the eyes, hands. Let me see your hands. What the hell? Hands are clean. The only thing that was sus was his teeth. Maybe. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Oh, she's avoiding a bullet to her head. That's what she's doing. All right, trying to deal with my day job. I think this might be the last one for the video. I don't want to make it too long, but then I'm like, I know there's endings. Do we get an ending in one video? Do we do that, guys? Do y'all want more? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection unit, but don't worry, it'll take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Huh. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, you will sent back to the quarantine. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand, this is not a choice. Either way, this is happening. Sooner you cooperate, the sooner you beat all over. You're unable to immediately transfer the suspected visitor to quarantine. We issue the mandatory slip. Oh, shit. That's not good. So you're still holed up, I see. Yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can anyone's person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to the world to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, if I don't put a bullet in your f***ing head. Oh, hey, I was talking to the last dude. Ignore that. Yeah, give me this shit. 2 cat food. There you go. Have a good night. How do I put the cat food? I want to give the cat food. Cat food. Who the fuck? What the fuck? When the Alright. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial, so there's no point in letting him now. Let him go now. I'm curious. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest for a bit. Yeah, rest for a bit and grab my flesh! Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door, dummy. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. There used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not much they're pointing now. Graves don't just mean anything anymore. People just kneel over, keel over, and rot where they fall. Do you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave and someone fell in order. He's standing there, watching me walk. I was digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't trust that. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I could give you something. What'd it take me to get him coffee? How's that? Thanks. I'll just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified that those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, you're a visitor, bro. I just want to shoot somebody in the head. Alright, let's go check these windows real quick. Be must blah 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 blah. Okay. Taking up the dish. Probably need to okay. Trying to conserve my energy here, guys. Look, calm down. Did he say we're done? Yeah, we're done. Check the windows. Put the head on the pike now. That dude's gonna come into this house sooner or later. Ugh. Is that a reflection of what's gonna happen to my house? Is that what they're trying to do? It's a big old symbolism. Alright, bro. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe that normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA announced a new identifying sign of aid against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches on a captured image, strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. What the fuck? How are they coming up with this shit? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors getting harder and harder. How the fuck are they capitalizing off of this right now? This is dying. I can, bro. Spotting visitors getting harder and harder. Signs of AIDS search. But you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. Exposes soul energy, allowing you to discern a human from a disposal style visitor. Take a photo, you see black patches, you got a visitor, whatever, wild job. Is there more? Heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energec, you feel alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for... Okay, they're done there. With some visitors, we just go back underground. Why did you become a grave digger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't actually know. The material is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't just for reading, they're like just... Oh, shut up. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms fold, what their suits had on, their names, but one day I'm just digging a fresh hole, right? Nobody, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy was dead for sure. Then I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. Mustache. Is there any people we know have a mustache? A dead man disappears? Isn't that like dying all over again? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. It's a FEMA notice. Need to test you. Photo? The fuck is a photo? Eyes, armpits, teeth. What is a photo? Photo's like a dangerous thing, I tell you. The mirrors we see. Okay, he's good. For sure, I think. That's a funny one. It looks like the shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. Alright, you're good for now, buddy. I got an eye on you. A mustache. Let me test you. Photo! Photos can't be trusted. It'd be easy, multiple, blah, 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 blah. Put your payment. Still digging through papers? Precisely. I've gotten plenty of where they came from, too. If you're interested, here, take this one for instance. The claims FEMA are the visitors. Since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they're note from the people by visiting ready to go together. Perhaps something else. You got a bunch of theories, but you can't apply it in practice. Sounds like bull. What did I not check? I think I didn't test the eyes. Bro looks clean. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that was sussy was... Alright, y'all. And I think we'll stop it here. What a fucking episode. What in the did I just play? Wow, this was something I was not expecting. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. This is completely 180 from like what I heard about it and then playing it. That's a lot to like take in. I think it's gonna take me some more plays to really see what the is going on. But as far as ideas of what the game is about, I mean, it's playing off to the reality of what we're similar situations that we're in right now in terms of like the heat conditions, weather conditions are terrible because of a lot of due to like capitalism and a lot of the issues around that. Temperature increases, people are more inside, but it's playing onto the idea like, well, you know, I'm better just being isolated alone by myself, this, that, and the third. But he's like, well, you know, you gotta talk to people in order to be safe, or you gotta talk to people, right? You gotta get to know more people, because if you don't know any people that you could trust, there's gonna be people out there that are gonna come in and try to kill you, or there's intruders. And so you have visitors who come in and try to really just the objective is to kill you, or I would assume. I'm sure there's another moralistic theme or vibe that is unexplained here, and we have to dig a little deeper to figure it out. But it's fucking 1 a.m. nigga, and I'm not gonna sit there and try to do a whole theoretical video. If this video gets views, I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna come in here and be like, well, but I do appreciate that. I'm not even playing. I was joking. I appreciate that because I do love some theories. If post editing Jaws has any other good ideas of what the f is going on, I'll add it. If not, I'm out this bitch. Appreciate y'all for watching as usual. Y'all let me know what you guys think. Should I continue this? Should I finish? I'm curious to see what the f***'s going on. So we might do another part if y'all down. I'm down. And let me know some other games we should be playing. What's hot right now? Either way, y'all stay safe. Keep your space strong. And I'm gonna see you when I see you. Peace.